say.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of What If Naruto Was Uchiha, Senju, and Hyuga. And so without further ado, let's get started. Now, Naruto will be walking back from home after training with Sasuke, when suddenly everything went quiet. He heard nothing. He didn't hear his usual panting. He didn't hear talking. He didn't even hear his parents or anything. It was all dead silent. As him and Sasuke would be creeping around, scared of what would happen, they saw the body of the dead Uchiha. Now worried, they ran to their parents, only to see Itachi standing there with a blade. "Oh, so you're here," Itachi would say. "Well, now that you're here, I suppose I can tell you what I did." "What you did?" Naruto would say in a scared voice. "Come on, Itachi, let's go. It's obviously not safe here." "Foolish boy, I'm the one who's not safe here. I'm the one who caused this." Both Sasuke and Naruto would be looking at him with horror. "What? No, this can't be." "It is. I did this," as he would show his Mangekyo Sharingan to both of them. As they would both start to cry and ask him why he did this. "To test my abilities, of course." As both of them would respond, "To test your abilities? That's a stupid reason. No, this couldn't have been." "Shut it," Itachi would say in a loud voice as he caught them both in his Tsukiyomi. "Now, for the next 24 hours, you will see exactly what happened." As the two of them would collapse after seeing their parents die for 24 hours, both of them having now locked their one Tomoe Sharingan. And right as they pass out, they both swear to get revenge for what he had done. Now, after the Uchiha massacre, Sasuke and Naruto would train even harder and would become even closer together. And naturally, now that the Uchiha were gone and dead, Naruto spent most of his time at the Hyuga compound, except for visiting Sasuke sometimes. And this would mean his training with the Hyuga would go up immensely. He would learn about the Byakugan more secret techniques, and basically just more of that. And by the time Naruto was 13 and graduating the academy, he was probably the best student out of everyone there. His skills were unmatched in taijutsu. His ninjutsu was unlike anything we've ever seen, and in terms of genjutsu, he already knew how to perform them. And he already had the Byakugan and the one Tomoe Sharingan. Now, he had continuously practiced with Sasuke on how to use his one Tomoe Sharingan. And right now, they had both learned about halfway how to master the one Tomoe Sharingan. And it would be now that they would graduate the academy and be assigned to Team 7. I will not be changing anything to Team 7. It will still be Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke with Kakashi as a leader. However, I will be changing some things about Sakura. She will have a water and earth chakra nature, and she will be able to learn how to use genjutsu, and she'll still learn how to use like medical ninjutsu and stuff like that, of course. So now that they've been assigned their teams, Kakashi tells them to meet him tomorrow in front of the training yard so that they could do their assessment and to not eat anything since it could be bad for them. Naruto obviously saw through this bluff and told the others that we should all eat something because, well, it's probably a bluff, he said. And the two others listened to him and they all went home and ate something. So, when the bell test actually happened, they would not be as hungry actually. I mean, yeah, they would be a little hungry because they would have missed out on breakfast. However, they were not hungry like in usual. Also, if you're wondering, Naruto already has wood style chakra nature, and he also knows how to use some wood style jutsus. Just so you guys know. Now, as they would be basically walking to the training yard so that they can meet up with their sensei, Naruto tells Sakura a plan. How basically they're going to. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Sakura and Sasuke, you guys are going to. Well, Sakura, you're going to set up a trap for Kakashi Sensei. Me and Sasuke will be distracting him and lure him to the trap. Once he's been lured into the trap, you have to, absolutely have to, use sealing ninjutsu. Do you know how to do that, Sakura? Yeah, I know basic sealing ninjutsu that was taught at the academy. Good, then we'll use that. Now, Sasuke, you and me will distract him and lure him to the trap. Use something like the fireball jutsu, okay? You don't need to tell me twice, Naruto. He would say, perfect, then let's go. As they would arrive at the training yard where Kakashi Sensei was waiting for them. He would explain everything about the bell test and how it would go, and he would basically say start. And everyone would immediately start hiding. Sakura would go to the destined location to set up her trap, and meanwhile Sasuke and Naruto were staying in the bushes and hiding. Okay, Sasuke, I'll be sending a shadow clone with you, and I'll be making a shadow clone that looks like you, and I'll be sending it with me, okay? Now, you go in first. As Sasuke would jump in at Kakashi and basically attack him. He would use the Uchiha style and make Kakashi get rid of his book. Now that his book was gone, his awareness was obviously heightened. And right as he kicked away Naruto, who had also come with him, he realized it was a shadow clone. And he felt the feet jumping, he felt hands holding his feet. And he immediately waved the signs for a substitution jutsu. As he suddenly appeared in the yard next to them. Phew, good thing that's gone now. They almost got me, Kakashi said. Now, let's continue reading. No, you don't. As Naruto and Sasuke, the original ones, would start to combo against Kakashi. Kakashi would actually feel the weight of their attacks and would start jumping back. That would be until he fell into a 5-meter long hole. Ha, we've got him. Now, Earth style, Mud Mode Jutsu. As suddenly mud would start to fill the hole. Kakashi felt himself not being able to move. Huh? They know ninjutsu? I thought that wasn't even possible for them. Now, go! As both Kakashi and Sakura were wondering what Naruto and Sasuke were planning, both of them released a fire-style fireball jutsu at Kakashi, which would in turn destroy the entire ground where Kakashi was. Kakashi had barely been able to escape, but before he had realized it, he had lost his bells. And as Team 7 held the bells up, they were all like being extremely happy and stuff. And Kakashi would say, wow, not only did you get the bells, but you were even able to use teamwork, which was the original goal of this assignment. Well done. You all passed. And the entire class, and Team 7 would just be extremely happy, you know? And so they would be training a bit now, and we would come to the Land of Waves arc. After doing a couple of missions, Hiruzen would see that they are fit to do a C rank mission for escorting a bridge builder, Tazuna. Naturally, in this version of the What If, Naruto is a lot less he's a lot less annoying, so he's actually tolerable on the mission. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end this What If for part 2. Yeah, if you want part 3, just say so in the comments, like maybe give me a like, and yeah, see ya, bye bye.